If you're a reader, you've probably thought, wow, I just wish I had more time to read. After many trial and error, this video is a result of that desire. Good morning. It is 6 in the a.m. It's late 6. I'm not gonna say it's 6:01. It's like 6:45. I have wanted to do this video for a while where I wake up every day for a week to read early. Why am I doing this when I'm this ugly? Hold on a second. Okay, so real quick, the reason that I started this specific day, because I could have started any day, I had no choice but to get out of bed because my cat came up to cuddle with me and my husband, left us a little present, if you're catching my drift. My cat pooped in our bed. And so I was like, you know what, whatever. Like this is the day that I'm gonna start my reading challenge because I can't even physically go back to bed because there's poop in there. So if you're like, oh Ruth, you're so strong for waking up at 6 a.m. I'm not actually. My cat just pooped there and I couldn't return. I would like more reading time, so I'm gonna have to make it. So the plan is to wake up between 5 through like 7. I go to work at 7:30 most of the time. Today's a Saturday, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna be up earliest 5, latest, I can't even say 7 because that's when I get ready for work. Latest like 6:30. Book we are reading is Where'd You Go, Bernadette, which is also a part of the me searching for my 5-star little free library series. Where'd You Go, Bernadette is about a woman who goes missing. I'm at the point where she hasn't gone missing yet, so I'm kind of just collecting pieces of her life. She seems to be an odd, kind of an outcasty mom. She's married to this man named Elgin who's incredibly successful, making them kind of a wealthy family. Currently, people in her like PTA or like her school community really don't like her, and we're finding that out through emails that they send about her. We're just trying to figure out like, okay, when is she gonna go missing and what the heck is gonna happen? This is potentially 5-star material for me. I'm really liking it, so I'm excited to wake up to read with it. In like an hour, I'm gonna go pick up either some Starbucks or Dunkin', I don't know, something with coffee, maybe Scoots. If you're a Midwesterner, you would know. Yeah, it'll be kind of like my little sweet treat break. The fatigue I get, unreal. I have to work towards something. Oop. Oh. New word alert, antipathy? Antipathy, antipathy? I'm about to stop reading in like 12 minutes and I've hit this position. I typically fall asleep after I'm like just a little bit more sinking into the couch. My alarm went off. It's been an hour. I'm going to go get my special treat. I stopped on page 83 and I think I started on page 47. Oh my goodness. It is 7:45 in the a.m. If you were like, that's not early enough, you said you're gonna wake, like, I don't even consider opening my eyes until 10 a.m. most of the time on Sundays. Sundays are my days to indulge. Saturdays I have things to do. Sundays it's sleepy time. We are on page 103. I am on page 158. Wait, 159. And I've decided that I want to get myself some tea and a muffin, and then I'm going to go back to reading, which is like, this is my dream. I really like doing this. I'm not thinking about all the millions of other things that I have to do, which I typically read after I get home from work and after I've taken a nap. And then it's like, ugh, how much time do I have before I have to make dinner? There are like a million other things that I have to do. I have to edit so many YouTube videos because I have 3 different channels. But waking up intentionally to make intentional time for reading, I don't feel pressed for time. I feel majority at peace. There's some moments where I get distracted and I want to be on my phone, knowing that I woke up specifically to do this. I don't have anything else to do but this because this is what I'm choosing to do with my time. This, that.
my dream. I'm really hoping that I can get to at least page like 200. That would be crazy. I'm on page 159, but that'd be amazing. It's 10:30 no, it's like nearly 11. So that concludes the morning basically. I'm leaving off on page 163. We'll see where I get to tomorrow. Rise and shine. Good morning. It is 6:25 a.m. I have I have to leave for work at like 7:20 something. So we have roughly an hour to get into this. I am on page 200, which I would not have been at all if I had not been waking up early. But reading during the day feels like an extra treat because I'm like, oh my god, all my dedicated reading time can be added on to? What the heck? Although this is for this channel, this video, this is something I probably am going to implement in the future. I really do want to read more books this year, but then also still have quality time. I implore you, because this is like, it's been so nice having just dedicated time to just sit and inhale these words. Page 200, I'm getting to like a really, really good spot where we're getting to the meat. If I really put my butt into this, I could finish this book probably by the end of the day. That's the goal, honestly, is to finish this book, if not by today, by tomorrow. It's 6:47, and because I'm gonna stop at 7:21, I feel the stress of having to read within a time frame, because yesterday I had hours and now I only have an hour. I also completely forgot to mention, waking up with intention to read and just reading has distracted me from checking my phone. Normally I get up and I check my emails and then my YouTube channel statistics, and I forgot to check my statistics because I don't prioritize them right now, which is a good thing because I don't like to obsess over numbers. Net positive for me is not checking my phone. Also, I don't have sweet treat time, unfortunately, because I didn't have that much time. Oh, whoops. Liar, liar, pants on fire, because I forgot that I had a gluten-free cookie for the sake of health. Sustenance. And also, I can for sure finish this book by the end of the day. 227, and in total the pages are, 326. Come on. I'm extremely tired. I don't even have energy really to talk about where I'm at in the book, but I finished a lot of it. I'm barely awake. I'm at 276. The pages go to 330. The pages go to 326. It is 6:45, so I only have a little bit of time. But I do work from home today, so I don't really have to like get ready earlier. Not gonna lie, I'm at a point in the book where both of the characters, the daughter and the dad, are annoying. The book is about to end and we still haven't found Bernadette, and I'm like, oh my god, can they just find Bernadette? And the daughter is really mad at the dad, and her teenage angst is so intense that it's almost making me sick. It's making me really, really resent the fact that I was ever a teenager and that I can fully relate to what she's feeling, because she has so much hatred for her father right now and she's reveling in the pettiest, most angry things. But other than that, wow, this book has been such an easy read, so fast. I'm genuinely contemplating a 5-star rating, which is not normal. Like, I don't typically do that. I have like a handful of 5 stars. We'll see. Good morning, good morning. Must admit, this is later than I did want to wake up. I had my alarm set initially for 7 because I was like, oh, 7, but it is my day off today. My day off. I took the day off. I took the day off just because I feel like if I spent another day in the office, I was going to strangle somebody for real. Like, I felt like,
Not for real. I just felt the stress of the office coming upon me.
And so I didn't really want to wake up at 7 to honestly read, get through a little bit of the day, and fall asleep again. I was like, I'm gonna savor this moment in bed. Wake up at 8. Wake up at 8. Even though that kind of goes against the rules that I set, because I said between 6. No, I said between 5 and 7. It's 8. Yesterday, I finished Where'd You Go, Bernadette? Such a good book. I was enthralled from the beginning, and it just went by so incredibly quickly that it made me excited to wake up in the mornings. This is definitely a 4 out of 5. So we have moved on to The Shadow House, which is a thriller related to a single mother who seems to be kind of moving around to avoid some sort of danger. We have no idea what that danger entails, but I have a feeling we're going to find out. Since it is my day off, I'm so excited about that, by the way. If you're an adult with a 9 to 5, having a day off is like amazing, but it's also like, okay, how much do I want to commit to productivity and how much do I want to commit to simply rest, you know? So I'm going to try to do like a healthy 50-50. I'm going to read this maybe for like an hour or so, we'll see, and give myself a little special treat. I got a little iced coffee thing and a little muffin. It's the little things that just make life just feel so worth living. It really is, being able to sit and read for an hour and to like not have to do anything. One of the main reasons why I woke up later is because I went to bed later because one of my friends called me kind of in a crisis. So then we stayed up later. Now that I've switched to a new book, the book is one I had low expectations for because I'm going into it with the bias of low expectations. I'm not giving it as much like attention and hype as I gave Where'd You Go, Bernadette? Because this book wasn't like recommended to me. I just picked it up at the free little library and was like, this will you do. And I'm liking it a lot, but I'm just so distracted in a way that I have not been before. I was so locked in with Where'd You Go, Bernadette? And I wasn't looking at my phone, and now I am. Okay, I'm on page 17. We'll see where I pick up tomorrow. This book, for some reason, it's harder to read physically, so I'm listening to it audio. And I lost my tripod, so I can't really do a proper time lapse. I'm just gonna give you updates as to what's happening. Yeah, so far I'm on chapter like 6. Ooh, I learned a new word, obdurate. Obdurate? Stubbornly refusing to change one's opinions or actions. I just learned another new word, derision. Contemptuous ridicule or mockery. I'm learning a lot of new words this book, and I'm only a couple chapters in. Some part of me thinks, is it because this book is set in Australia and the vocab is different, or what? Somehow I'm the most distracted I've ever been. I just remembered that Conan Gray came out with a music video, and I want to watch it. I just watched the behind the scenes because it was shorter. So I'm going to read as much as I can, and then be done. I'm about to go to work in like a few minutes, but I'm just gonna soak up the last couple minutes of reading. Welcome to my bathroom again. Bet you forgot it even existed and I live in my living room. Today is an unusual day because I'm taking a 5-hour road trip to one of my friend's bachelorettes. So I have to get ready. Upon getting ready, I'm also going to listen to my audiobook because it's gonna take some time. I was gonna straight up just like listen to my audiobook in bed with my husband to soak up these last couple moments with my husband. Oh my god. But I gotta get ready at some point. So it's 8 a.m. I'm very tired. My cat just really wanted attention at like 4 a.m. And I gave it to her. I literally could have just kicked her off the bed. I just gave it to her. Okay, it is 9:40. I'm 3 hours and 40 minutes in, and I have 6 hours left. That's gonna take up my whole entire road trip. Ugh. I mean, it's not ugh, but it's just like, this is gonna be probably a 3-star for me, unless the end just pulled something out. But yeah, so it's 9:40. I started reading at 8. The most embarrassing thing about this challenge that I'm putting on myself is that I have my friend's bachelorette party and we're all staying at an Airbnb where I am going to push myself to read early in the morning. So hopefully nobody notices, or maybe I have my own room, but I will be completing this challenge around people. So we'll see how that goes.